This is the INMO GO3. It is a dual eye monochrome AI display glasses that I've been using now for over a month, and it packs a whole lot of tech inside, a whole lot of capabilities. And today I'm here to share with you guys my discovery, if you should get it or not, and what type of people that these glasses might be for.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? How would they know?
First thing to know is that this thing right here is absolutely beautiful. It is lightweight. It is a glasses that I feel like is finally something that people will say is socially acceptable, right? For example, this right here just looks like a very normal glasses compared to something like the Meta Oakleys, which has a very obvious and distinctive look as an AI glasses. And here you have the Rokid AI style, which is a nice, sunshade, but it also has their, cameras on the side. Now, the INMO GO3 also has cameras, but this feels like, it truly feels like a very regular glasses, with the exception of obviously the camera and the LED sensors. This thing is very, very light. I think it comes out to be around 48 grams or something like that. Very light. It's an all-day glasses that you can truly use all day. So once again, it has the dual eye monochrome display. This display is green text. It actually reminds me of when I was in the Navy. My job was an operations specialist, so it's what would you call an OS. My rate was an OS, and as an OS, my job involves tracking contact. We call, moving ships, planes, submarines, we call them contacts. Basically anything you can track using radars, we call them contacts. But the display, the thing that we use to track all this, it has this monochrome display, just green, just like this. And that's what this actually reminds me of, something we use in the military. But I digress. One of the beautiful things about having the display is, for example, when you're doing translations, right? If you were to tell somebody something, the microphones might hear you wrong and translate the wrong thing to that person. But by having the display, it would actually type it in text in your own language, exactly what you said and what is translating to that person using the INMO speakers. Another benefit of having a display is when you interact with your AI, it actually shows you the response back into the screen, so you can actually read it other than just, there is something about visual cues that I really love. When you get a text message, it shows it on your screen. If you want to use the teleprompter, which is a big feature on these glasses, you also can read through it. And as you read through the teleprompter, it automatically scrolls using the AI. You can also use the INMO Go ring as well. But I love the fact that the display just takes it to a whole nother level. Now, besides the display, it also has cameras on the side. One of them is a camera, one of them is the LED for privacy. That way, if you're recording, a video, somebody will know. Now, the primary purpose of the cameras on these glasses is actually more of like an AI and translation. So you can look at something and say, hey, INMO, what am I looking at? And it will tell you exactly what you're looking at. Hey, INMO, what am I looking at?
Photo taken recognizing. You are looking at two pairs of eyeglasses placed on a wooden surface. The top pair is folded, and the bottom pair is also folded but positioned slightly apart from the top one.
It feels gimmicky until you reach a park or until you go to a museum or something. You see a statue and you don't know what it is. You can just look at it and ask it, what am I looking at? And if it's able to find it in its online database, it will tell you exactly what you're looking at. Another beautiful thing is if you go to a restaurant, right? For example, if you go to a French restaurant and the menu is in French, you can look at the menu and ask it, to translate the menu for you, and it will do that. That's one of the benefits of having cameras on the glasses. I know there are some AI glasses that don't have cameras, and some people feel like they don't need the cameras. Personally, I do. I like to be able to use my AI for more than just auditorial cues, and having that camera really improves that. Now, if you're one of those people that you don't want to have cameras all the time, you can. It does come with camera protectors that you can actually place on it to cover the camera and the indicator, and it looks like the glasses was just built like that. Now, as far as using AI to interact, you can read the text or you can just get auditory cues. It has 2 speakers on the side. So once again, there are some AI glasses that don't have speakers, they just have the displays. This one has basically everything. It has a camera, it has speakers, it has 4 built-in microphones. So when you do ask the AI questions, you can actually hear it back as well as read it on the screen. You can also use it to take phone calls. You can do so much with these glasses. Now, speaking of phone calls, one of my absolute favorite thing about these glasses is it has something called smart recording. So anytime you get a phone call, the glasses will automatically record your conversations. Now, you can switch it to automatic or you can do manual. I have it on automatic. This is so great because, so unlike a Samsung or iPhone, if you do a record, it's gonna announce that this call is being recorded. With the smart glasses, it doesn't announce it, it just does it discreetly. It records your entire conversations. So for someone like me who gets a lot of calls, maybe I'm dealing with my medicals and I'm trying to reschedule, they tell me something and I forget. Well, I can go back and see what time my appointment was that I scheduled. A lot of times I might get a phone call and something went on in the conversation and I completely forgot. But with smart recording, I'm able to go back and listen to the calls. So that is just an exceptional feature, to the point where I absolutely, like, if I have my phone with me and the glasses on the table, I'll pick up the glasses to use for the phone calls because I absolutely love that smart recording. It is great. It is exceptional. Now, speaking of smart recording, you also have a smart recording where, for example, as a real estate agent, I often go to meetings a lot. I often deal with clients. And in trainings, when I'm using these glasses in training, I can just turn it on and it's going to record the whole training, the meeting. And it can use AI to summarize it into key points. That way I can actually go back and listen to the training or whatever meeting it is. I just love the fact that it's able to do that. One of the big features of these glasses is also translation. It has the ability to translate 9 offline languages as well as over 78 or something like that online languages. That is incredible. So let me give you an example of how you can use translation, right? It works seamlessly well. Hey INMO, how do I say please like, comment, and subscribe in Spanish?
You can say, por favor, dale like, comenta y suscríbete.
Just like that, it would translate it for me. And not only does it translate it audio wise, I can literally see it on the screen, which is absolutely great. This is one of the things that I absolutely love about these glasses, right? And it has this hot swappable battery, which is magnetic. Now, if you see my previous video, I talked about that, but basically this glasses right here is a true all-day wearable glasses as far as battery life goes. It has this case right here which allows you to hot swap your battery. So if this one dies, you can just unplug it. It's magnetic and you can just continue using the glasses and you just put it back in the case. And this one is gonna keep charging. This one's gonna keep charging just like that. It charges via USB-C, so you can just keep on swiping back and forth as the battery goes down. So you basically will never run out of battery as long as you have this near you. Now, one of the things that I've been looking forward to the most with these glasses is unfortunately not working, and that is navigation. One of my main reasons for wanting these glasses so bad was so I can use it for navigation, but so far I haven't been able to get the navigation to work. I have contacted INMO, so whenever they get back to me on how I can get it to work, I will get back to you guys. And I'm sure that's something that a lot of you guys, because I've seen in the previous video, I've seen a lot of people ask about that. So that is something that I will most definitely update you guys on once INMO gets back to me. Now you've been listening to this video and you're wondering, so is this the glasses for me? Well, let me give you some of the cons. Some of you are looking to get this as your, camera glasses. Well, once again, the primary focus for the camera is not necessarily for point of view shots. You can use it for point of view, you can record videos, you can take pictures, but that's not a primary purpose. So what that means is that the video quality is much lower than what you would get on something like the Rocket AI style or even the Meta glasses. You are getting something like 720 in the landscape mode. So that is a very low quality, but it does work. And as a matter of fact, one of my first day using these glasses, I had a recording and I was walking into Lowe's and I just happened to find somebody's wallet right there and it was able to capture it. It is cold. Saw this over there on the ground.
Oh boy. Somebody will love you for turning that in.
Come on. And then when I got to the section that I needed, I was able to ask the AI which product I should pick based on what it can see, and it recommended, what product I should use. So the camera does work. It can record videos, it can see things, but the quality is just lower. The audio, once again, it has audio, so you can use the speakers to listen to your podcast, to listen to music, to listen to phone calls or whatever it is. But because the frames are so thin, the audio quality is just not great. But I feel like this is the sacrifice that you have to make for something so thin. It just comes with it. For speakers to sound good, you need space. Well, if you need space, then you can't make this as thin, right? For example, the Rocket glasses sounds very good, but look at just how thick this is, right? Compared to this. It is significant size difference. And then compared to the Meta as well, it is also a significant size difference. This right here is very, very thin right here. So it offers a very lightweight glasses that just feels so normal, but it does come at the expense of good audio quality. Like I said, I am perfectly fine with the audio. I take calls perfectly fine indoors, outdoors. I go to the park throwing the ball and I'm listening to audios from YouTube or podcasts or just whatever it is. I have no problem with it, but that's just something that you should know. If that's something I feel like my viewers should know. Once again, the audio is fine, the camera is fine, just don't expect something high quality because that's not what it's meant for. The speakers is really meant for audio feedbacks and taking phone calls, and the AI assistant. The camera is also really more so for like AI assistant, but you can do other things with it. And I know people have talked about how thick this part is, but trust me, no one really notices that. And because of the way this glasses is, it is very, very balanced. It doesn't hurt. It's very comfortable. There is something though. I had to put something soft on this side because it kept digging into my ears, but I don't have the problem on this side. So that's just something to know. But for the most part, this thing is very soft. It does not feel heavy on my nose at all. As a matter of fact, it is the most comfortable AI glasses I have ever used, period. It's just it really does not feel like any tech at all. It feels very, very normal to me. But anyway, once again, if you're looking for an AI glasses with a display, your primary reason for getting the glasses is to have that display and speakers. This is the glasses for you. If your primary reason is camera and audio quality, then this glasses is not really for you. But anyway, if you want one, there's going to be a link in the description. Once again, I've mentioned this in the last video. These glasses were provided to me for free by INMO. I have not been paid. Everything in this video is 100% my opinion. As a matter of fact, I have contacted INMO for some of the issues that I've had, and I'm still waiting on a reply from them. This is basically my take on the glasses. This is basically my review on the glasses. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.